Hello guys. So before I start, there's another video that I'm working on that has to do with a very much so possible scam site that is very dangerous, has malware and things that shouldn't be a thing. I'm gonna make this quick because I don't have much battery in my old recording device. But basically, it starts. Okay. Probably not be that quick. So it started like around a few months ago. So this is gonna sound dumb. Look, I got Lumen's TD6 and I was having problems with changing my name. Cause like I went to the account information, it only asked me if I want to generate a random name. But yeah, it did have the pencil icons if I could change my name to something I wanted it to, but it just didn't do anything when I clicked it. I also tried to change my team name once I had the ability to create one. Also didn't do anything. Didn't let me type. So this is on my PC too. So I sent an email to someone who works there about it. It doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but I still did it just because I wanted my name to be my YouTube name and not something that people won't recognize me as. And I tried not to make it sound too dumb. I thought they were like a little bit annoyed at me, but so yeah. I was going to also ask them to change my team name, but things just like kept getting in the way and I kept forgetting. Eventually it came up with how would you rate your experience thing when I stopped responding. So I just like didn't send anything after that because I didn't want them to come back after thinking I was done. Now a little bit later, I found a bug in the game. So I sent a message out to them about the bug and I recorded a video for it as well, but that was useless. It didn't end up being used. Just because I didn't want them to think they'd get a virus from the video or something. Now, it gets weird here. I checked today to see if they responded, and they did. So I started writing like a long email about like some things I also wanted them to do besides the bug fix, like changing my team name and also like asking if I can use mods as long as I can like disable them after. Like when I'm online, like also disable me being able to get anything from modded games. But no. I went back to get my recovery code because I wasn't sure if the developer needed it to change stuff on my account. So I went back to the previous email instead to get it. And the attachment, like pretty much the image, was replaced with Redacted.txt. Me being kind of an idiot, I clicked on it anyway. It opened a tab and then immediately closed itself. Now, I don't know if this is a virus, but I checked on the download after and immediately deleted it. Didn't bring any new files at all. So I don't know what the image became, but I don't know why it was redacted.txt. It wasn't the developer that sent it to me. I was the one that sent the image. When I went back to it, it was redacted.txt. So I don't know what the heck it was because the tab closed itself way too fast for me to see what it was. But yeah, I'm definitely calling tech support about this too, because that was just weird. Maybe it's like just some dumb thing. It wasn't a virus at all. Like maybe the developer did something that like made it so that they just didn't want to download the image. They thought it was gonna have a virus, so they did something to it somehow. But I don't know. It was weird. I'm still like in the work making. I'm still like trying to make another very important video about an app that's. I don't know if that theory is true, but this is just weird. I don't know why it was redacted. Now, I'm glad that I did some of this on the other computer. I mean, like, I started, I started the support stuff both times on my PC, but from then on I use a different, like, entire separate computers for this. So if anything, if it's only like targeting that one device and not like anything that the accounts are on or anything, or like my IP, if it was a virus, it shouldn't spread to anything else like my PC, but it's still pretty bad. So like I'm gonna like send an email to tech support and see if they can figure it out. It's weird though, like, also at the same time, it pasted the entire string of emails into my reply when I tried to reply to them, which was also weird. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna check on this later. I'm gonna go stop recording now. Bye, guys.